Hey guys, it's Jessica from CraftinandStampin.blogspot.com, and today I wanted to show you, I have an itty bitty shopping haul. I have decided that I'm going to go on a spending freeze because it's pretty sad when you go on Michael's and you're like, I already have that, I already have that, I already have that, or it's not on sale and it's like, well, I refuse to pay full price for that and everything else. And I decided after looking in my craft room and finding things when I was getting ready to go to the Scrapbook Expo, like embossing folders I forgot that I had, and stickles that I forgot I had, and glitter I forgot that I had, I decided I am going to use the, I had 2 of the $5 off coupons, $5 off your purchase of $5 from Michael's last week. And I said after I utilize them, I will maybe do a Michael's run once a month. So, I decided let's see, what is today? Today's Thursday. It's Thursday night. So yesterday before work, I went to Michael's and I used my $5 off coupons, and I pretty much said, I am doing 2 separate transactions and this is how I want to do it, and they were okay with it. I mean, they're really good there. So what I bought with my coupons, the first time I went through, well, I actually got 2 of the exact same things both times I went through, but just a little different. I got the Mombi pocket page, oh my god, what am I talking about? I got the Me and My Big Ideas, I can't read, the pocket pages. I got the one that's all the love stuff, which is super cute. And I'm going to be honest with you, these are like probably until the Project Life stuff comes, I probably think this is the only thing I have left that I want to buy. I have all the Snap stuff that they put out there. I got all of the Smash stuff. I got the thickers I wanted. I got the wood veneers that I wanted. I mean, I got every single thing that I wanted. These are the only things, and I am having a very hard time paying $4.99 for them. So they were $4.99, and you had to spend $5. It did not include tax. So as part of my tactics to try to get myself to utilize the things that I do have, I wanted to get like these 3, they look like this. I'll show it to you like this. They were a tower of 3. Can you even see, or is my light like killing it? There we go. It's a little bit better. It's 3 little cubbies, and I will show you in a minute what I did with them. I wanted to get them, so I got a 3-pack of them and a pack of the cards, and after my $5 off coupon, it wound up coming to $2.55, which I had an exactly $3 shopping card left, which was from my Pollyanna gift for my brother-in-law at Christmas time. I totally forgot I had $3 left on it. I was so excited. So I paid nothing for these 2, which was great. Then I said, here's my second transaction, and I got the Me and My Big Ideas, the pocket pages. I got the one that's all the holidays throughout the year, because it's going to go perfect with my Project Life stuff. So I got that, and I got another 3-pack of these things, and I used my coupon, and I had 45 cents left on my card, and it came to $2.45, I think, or it was $2.10 I wound up owing, so I paid $2.10 for all of this. So I did that. Now, I will say one last thing about the spending. The one thing that will not count will be my little Unity Stamp of the Month Club, or Stamp of the Week Club, because I already enrolled in that. You have to do a minimum of 3 months, plus it's $5. I'm not worried about $5 a week. That's not going to make or break me. And not saying that this is even about the money thing. It's about the fact that I am wasteful. I have all this stuff and I'm wasting it. And there are plenty of people out there that would love to get crafty in my craft room. So I have decided just to say that just because of that, I have decided that I'm going to do a back to basics scrapbook approach. And I am going to allow myself 1 of certain items for a full week, or 2 of certain items, and whatnot. So I'm going to show you what I actually made, when I'm forgetting these little thingies. I took my, which this thing, I honestly have to say now, I'm aggravated. It's a piece of junk. The Smash label maker, like literally the stuff does not stick. It's so frustrating. It's so aggravating. and it bends all funky, but whatever. So I did my 6-pack, my 6 storage cube pack. Can I zoom out anymore? No, I can't. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and they all latch together, and I love it, and I can keep it right on the corner of my desk, and every single, I'll probably start my week, I guess, on Mondays. And then this week is going to be a little bit longer. I'm going to pick tonight, but it's only because I'm not going to be able to craft today. Well, tonight, because it's already almost 10 o'clock. I'm not going to be able to craft tomorrow because I have to come home, fly home, and get my house all cleaned up. Not like it's dirty or anything, but, you know, tidy it up because I am throwing my mother-in-law surprise 50th here on Saturday. So I will not be able to craft until Sunday. So one day, in the scheme of things, isn't going to, you know, kill me. But I made a little code. So for instance, let's look at each one. So I have 6 cubes, and they are titled Project Type is the first one. And you see how I have one little heart? It's because I realized that the label maker didn't have numbers. So a single item means 1. Like, I have 1 heart, so it means I'm going to pull 1 project type out, and I'm going to work on that particular project type for a week. And to go along with it, I'm going to allow myself 1 pick of a machine that I can use, whether it be my Silhouette, my Cameo. And like, as for project type, I have like Snap, Project Life, Heidi Swap stuff. But Heidi Swap is kind of like a dual, like a twofold thing, because she has a bunch of embellishments, but she has like the memory files and whatnot. So I kind of leaned more towards the memory files in the project type. So Snap, Project Life, Amy Tan stuff, Smash, cards, layouts, all types of stuff like that. So that's what project type is. Then the next one is machine, like I said. So it's like Cameo, Cricut with my Gypsy, my Big Shot, my punches. I consider my punches a machine because they are expensive. So if I have punches, then I will consider it that way. The next one, you'll see 2 little hearts, and that means I can pick 2 of these papers because it's my paper line. So I have so much paper, which we all know this to be true. I have so much paper that, oh, another thing, sorry, back up to the project type. I have card kits because I'm looking down at it now. That was another thing. Like, I have my Basic Gray, I've got Close to My Heart, I have Stampin' Up, I have Echo Park. So that was also in there. So anyway, back to paper line. So since I have so many different paper lines, My Mind's Eye, Teresa Collins, Echo Park, Crate Paper, Die Cuts with a View, Stampin' Up, Close to My Heart, I mean, like, tons of them. I'm allowing myself to pick 2 paper lines to work with for that particular week. The next one is my stamps. If you see, there's 2 little hearts. That lets me know that I'm going to pick 2 of my papers, 2 of my little, you know, prompts, as far as my stamps. So that's what that 2 is. Then embellishments. Now, sorry, please don't mind me, I'm so tired. You may or may not agree with me when I say that I have a slew of embellishments. I consider buttons, brads, eyelets, flowers, ribbon, stickles, color shine, glitter, little wood veneers, buttons with their back still, adhesive die cuts. I consider all of them to be embellishments. So since I have a slew of them, I'm allowing myself to use 3 embellishments. I will pick 3 prompts for this. The last one is optional extras. So I have Copics, I have my Stampin' Write markers, my Stampin' Pastels, I have chalk, I have Bic markers, color shines once again, but I don't think I added color shine in that. I can't really remember. But they're just optional extras if I choose to use them with the project. So that gets a 1 because I don't have that many. Oh, embossing powder. That's another one of the optional extras, like the embossing stuff like that. So that only gets 1 heart, so it's 1 pull. Now, what I'm going to do is I have another little bin that I just moved away from the camera so I can't get to it this moment, that once I pull my prompts, I will put it off to the side, and I plan on pulling enough to get me through at least 5 to 6 weeks, so that I will not duplicate anything, and that I will give myself a chance over a month and a week or two time to utilize everything in my craft room, hopefully. So that is my goal. I think this is a really good idea for me, and if anybody else wants to do something like this, if you need some help, just put a little comment on the bottom of the video, and I will list exactly what I have and what like in each container, like what my prompts are for project type, machine, paper line, stamps, embellishments, and optional extras. So let's do, oh crap. Hold on, I have to keep the lid on to unbuckle these, because I already noticed that if I pulled the lid down on the next one with this lid off, they all go flying out. So let me get my lids undone. It'd probably be helpful if I start at the bottom. Look how much faster it goes off. So I'm going to pick, while I have you guys on camera so you know, what I will be, hello, is there two? What I will be going for this week. Ooh, yay. Okay, so for my project type, I will be working on, can you guys read what that says? My handwriting was super messy on this paper. It says Project Life. So I'm going to be doing Project Life for my project type. And as for the machine, I am able to use my Cricut with my Gypsy, but if any of you guys are Cricut Craft Room users and Gypsy users, I hope you saw that you can now link your Gypsy to your Cricut Craft Room, and it works. I did it the other night. I already picked machine. So let's get these suckers clipped back together so I'm not spilling them everywhere. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Such a dork. Paper line, I get to pick two. Wait, two. Okay. So Paper Studio, which is Hobby Lobby's brand. And Echo Park. Now, also, just so you know, as far as Project Life goes, I will be using my Jade and my blush kit because that's technically Project Life. So that kind of goes with it, and because I'm still relatively new at Project Life, I kind of want to stick with those. So these are just additional papers that I can use. So I get to pick out, according to this, two stamps, two sets of stamps. Okay, I can use my, let's see, My Creative Time and Amy Tan stamps. And I think I did it that way because I only have one package of stamps per each of those. And this actually is not going to work because I forgot and I just flippin' packed them away. Okay, I put Stampin' Up! Wood stamps. I'm going to just do a self-pull this week. And I'm just going to go through and pull what I kind of want to do. Only because that just aggravated me that I forgot I did that. I'm going to do Unity and Stampendous. So, yeah, I just already made a big goof. So my Stampin' Up! Wood stamps kind of don't count. So let's put that off to the side. Let's get these guys back in here. I'm not going to cheat like that normally. Just so you guys know. I am going to be physically... It's only because I tried to clean up my craft room because of the party on Saturday, and I put a bunch of stuff away, and I said, you know what, I barely use these wood stamps, I'm just going to put them away. So anyhow, okay, so I get 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I can use ribbon. Oops, hold on, let's get these down. Okay, ribbon. What the heck does that say? Oh, wood veneers. Can you make out that? And ooh, eyelets. And you know what's cool? I just got a bunch of eyelets from the whatchamacallit. What is that called? Scrapbook Expo, and from a swap that I just did. So this is going to be fun. I have a lot of good ones to play with. Okay, and then the last thing is my optional extras. So I'm going to pick them, but it doesn't mean that I have to necessarily use it. I picked Stampin' Right markers. Stampin' Right, I didn't have enough room to say markers, but okay, so at least I know that these are the things that I get to work with this week. So I think that is a very unique assortment of things, and I'm very excited to see what I can challenge myself to do. Things that are going to be free for me to use are going to be adhesive, scissors, pop dots. Darn, I just thought of another tool I could have used. Look at this sucker. I forgot that I bought this like forever ago off Craigslist. My crimper. I could have easily have put that in there. Maybe I'll add that into them for next time. And I also, I forgot another thing. I'm like looking at this. I have a brayer that I forgot about. So I might have to add that into tools of some sort. And then this. So you know what? No. Stampin' Right marker, I could definitely use this because this is what goes with the Stampin' Right marker and only a Stampin' Right marker. So I'm going to use this air thingy that goes with the pens. But I am going to add the brayer and I'm going to add the crimper into my tool selection. So let's zoom in so you guys can see what I'm going to be using this week again. Hello, let's do it the correct way. Really? Or not going to. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to have to hold it up even though it's sticky. Okay, so we have Project Life. And I'm allowed to use my Cricut with my Gypsy. I'm covering that whole thing. I can use Paper Studio and Echo Park papers. Oh, and the other thing that's going to be a free as well, because I forgot, obviously, my solids, like my solid colors, which is obviously what I can use in my, you know, like anything. I can use any solid paper. So any recollections, AAC Moore, Hobby Lobby. I'm so sorry. I'm such a loser. That's free paper to be used in addition to like my pop dots and my adhesive and my scissors. So I'm going to be using Unity and Stampology stamps, as well as My Creative Time and Amy Tan. I will be able to use wood veneers if I choose, well, wood veneers, yes, with ribbon and eyelets. And if I choose, I can use Stampin' Right markers. So that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Hopefully you understand. Yeah, the hauls, I don't need it. I just have so much. It's honestly, it's getting sickening because I can't figure out where to put things. And I'm getting frustrated, and I find that if I'm doing hauls, I'm not creating, and I'm getting angry with that. So, yeah, I just want to be able to go back to just having some fun, playing around with my stuff, and enjoying time. So, I hope you guys understand. Don't be mad at me. Believe me, I'm sure I'm going to cave in like at least a month or two and say, oh, I got to get out and spend money. But it's not a problem with the spending of the money. The problem is finding the space to put these stuff. And to utilize the items that I have because I feel like a hoarder. So, anywho, if you want these plastic piece, I forgot to tell you guys, yeah, these plastic things were coming up as, what are they coming up as? They were like $4.99 and they were 40% off. So I got them for $2.39, and they're a 3-pack. So they're on sale at Michael's this week if you want to go and get them. They had like pink and gray and maybe clear, but I got the pink. I should have gotten the gray, but I like the pink. And I really like the way these look. Like this is just very easy. They stay together really well if you don't put the lids on, you know. So anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. Hope I wasn't super boring because I was yawning and I was just tired. But please don't forget, I do have a 500 follower giveaway on my blog. I'm giving away a good little prize pack. And who knows, I may even add in some additional goodies. But follow me at www.craftinandstampin.blogspot.com. And then you can find me on Facebook, www.facebook.com/craftinandstampin. And you can follow me on Instagram. It's CraftinandStampin. That's my name. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment. Okay, guys. I hope to catch Craftin' and Stampin'. Bye.